Everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight, we're working our way through some more of the new yard. Kind of neglected some of the videos out of the new yard for the last few weeks. So much other inventory coming in. We've been shooting a lot of other stuff. The stuff getting ready to move from Dad's place, things like that. So if you missed those videos about the Buicks we're moving in from my dad's place, be sure to go back and check those out, especially the first one. It's kind of the where it all started video. The place where I'm sitting and where we shot that video is where it all started for me messing with old cars and old parts. So kind of a cool video. You might want to go back and check that one out too. So we're gonna get you some more stuff from the new yard. I've had tons of new inventory coming in. I don't want to completely blow off the new inventory that's been rolling in the gate because I don't want you guys missing any of that either. So we're gonna get a few videos out of the new yard in this week, but still keep that new inventory rolling. So tonight we're gonna start off with this really super cool Studebaker Commander. This is a little two-door, mid-50s era car. I don't even know the exact year. I think it's about a 54, 5.6, right in that vicinity. This car's been here a long time, obviously. We're kind of back in an area that hasn't even some trees starting to grow up around here. We got to get cleaned up. But little two-door sedan, neat car, a lot of cool trim on it. I don't know if we can even see it. We got even a big arrow type side trim on this car. A lot of the glass is missing out of this car. It's been in here for a really long time. Dash and everything's still in it. But a neat looking car. Great looking nose on these. Super unique design on the nose on these old 50 Studebakers. Kind of a big sloping nose with Studebaker in the front of it. I don't know if we can get the hood. Yep, even got the Studebaker V8 still in it. We can kind of sneak over here and get a little better look down this side of it. It's about the same. It's got some dings and dents. Looks like a tree caught this door possibly. But there's still a lot of super hard to find pieces on this car. Next to our Studebaker, we got a little Buick. These are a really unique car. Some of GM's first compacts. Other than the Corvair, this is a 1961 Buick Special 4-door. Like I said, the Corvair I think came out in 60 and 61. Buick, Pontiac, and Oldsmobile all came out with their compact cars. This was the Buick, the 61 Special. This car's pretty much intact, pretty much complete. Also, obviously being this far back, it's been in here for a long time. The front's kind of bumped up on a little bit, got some dents in the hood, but the grill and everything's all still in it. See if the hood will open on this one. It does, but it's got a rat's nest in it. But that looks like it's got the little 215 V8 in it. We'll get a sneak down this side of the car, and this is a pretty straight little car. Obviously been in here for a long, long time. Inside still pretty much all there and intact. Looks like it was a 3-speed manual on the column that somebody converted to a floor shifter in it. But other than the floor shift conversion, it doesn't look like anything's been really changed on this car. Come around the back, it's all still here intact, just the way it should be, just like it was in 1961. A really unique little car. Next to that, we've got the remains of what I believe was about a 27 or 28 era Chevy. I think this was a truck. Obviously not really any body left on the back of it. It's a 4-cylinder, so I think that dates at 28 or earlier. I think 29 is when Chevy came out with the 6, if I remember correctly. We do have the bow tie on the block where it's cast into it, so we do know we had a Chevy there. These little cowl lights are Chevy, so I'm thinking this was about a 27, 28 truck. Obviously not a lot left of it. Most of the cab sheet metal's gone. Front fenders are still here. Cowl section's still here. Definitely still some usable pieces there. So we'll kind of try to sneak our way on out around this 28 Chevy. I think we got one more car we'll catch for you tonight. We'll come out here around the side of this one. This is a cool car, Edsel. Obviously, really neat cars, a lot of cool ideas, a lot of cool innovation went into the Edsels. they just never took off. The popularity never caught on. This one here is a 58 Citation. Got an old chunk of fence here kind of in the way. We got to have to move out of the way. Glass is broken out of this car, but it's been here a long time and it looks really intact with the exception of the glass. The trim, the sheet metal, all this stuff is still here. Take a look inside there. It's even still got the push buttons on the steering wheel to shift gears with, which obviously was an Edsel feature that was meant to be kind of a standout, spectacular thing, and then it didn't work that great, therefore obviously not helping the car's future at all. But if we can kind of sneak around the front around this chunk of fence, we can see the extremely familiar horse collar grille of the 58 Edsel. With such a unique identifying mark on these cars. And we can kind of peek over down this side too, trying to avoid the trees. And really the cars, with the exception of the glass, is pretty much all here. Most of the trim's here. All the sheet metal looks pretty good. So even though this car's been here a long time and it's a little rough around the edges, there's a ton of good parts still left on it. So we'll kind of try to get back out of here. And that's what we got for you tonight. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's a lot of fun doing these. I'm glad you take a few minutes out of your evening to hang out with me, and I really do appreciate that. If you're on Facebook, please like the page and tell your friends about us. Help me out by sharing it around and sharing it to people. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you're enjoying the videos. We're trying to do a lot of cool stuff with this stuff and bringing you a lot of cool old iron and memorabilia and things like that. So if you've got any specific questions about vehicles or parts, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. That's on the pages. So if you didn't catch that, just check out my pages. It'll be on there. You can give me a call about any specific details you have questions about. And as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I can't tell you guys thanks enough for taking some time out of your day to hang out with me. So enjoying it. Thanks for being here. And some more new inventory coming at you. More stuff from the new yard. Lots of cool stuff happening. Lots of cool stuff to see. So hang in there with us. Thanks for checking out my videos. We will see you on the next episode.